I have to say, if he was starting right now, I might not recognize him because honestly, he looks so different with that hair. He usually has that long, flowing blonde locks.
He got rid of the locks.
He did.
He gave him what you
Just a couple years off. Nothing wrong with that.
So the Vikes get a stop on their first defensive set, and we'll have the ball now working its way down the court. Killing with it at the top. And Jordan Charles, strong take and a finish. And this weekend will really be a culmination for Jordan Charles. 6 seasons he's been with this program. He had to take a year off in between his 3rd and 4th years with a shoulder injury there 2 years ago. He's still the last member of this team that was a part of Hayden Lejeune, who might have been in his first year as well with the team that won the Canada West Championship back in 14-15 as well. So obviously a great weekend for Jordan. Just up actually at his old high school at Brentwood College up in Mill Bay last night, Lindsay. Brand new facility up there, just gorgeous. And his name is on the wall there as one of the captains on the high school team. So obviously his leadership goes all the way back to his high school years, and he's got 4 quick points for the Vikes here tonight. And obviously we look forward to honoring him in seniors night here tomorrow night. And again, as we mentioned, the women's game. Obviously, we want you to listen to the broadcast, but if you happen to be in the capital region, please come on down and check out Seniors Night. It's always a fantastic display of what we have to offer here by the recreation members, and we love to honor those kids who have put in so much time as student athletes here for the Vikes. And Charles is off to a heated start here tonight, partner. 6 points already in this first 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's exactly like you said, what they need from Jordan Charles to be able to win a couple games here and secure playoff.
Just here, Lindsay, was Jake Newman's play against Fraser Valley. He basically helped them win that game against a very strong Cascades team, a 23-point effort, which I believe was his career high until he went out and had an even better game in Kelowna last weekend, put up 27 points against the Heat, as Montgomery Stinson with a hoop extends the Vikes lead to 8-0 here. So the Vikes men starting this game out much like the Vikes women did, coming off a very strong start. And there's the first basket of the game for Doslev Doctor. He averages 9 points a game, good for 3rd on the Griffins. So yeah, we'd love to see Jake Newman continue to have a strong second half of the season here this weekend and help his team into the playoffs. Charles from the corner, that was a heat check shot as everything he'd put up so far had gone down, but that one falls short. Mind you, he's going to get a steal on the defensive end, finding himself in the right position with that ball. And the Vikes take it down court. Yeah, that was basically the 8-man rotation game when the Vikes only had 8 players to go with. Rarity here at home. And that's basically the same personnel grouping they have here tonight. Only 9 players available for UVic, as the injury bug has bitten this team hard this year. But a fantastic resolve in Coach Greg Beaucamp and his team. They've continued to fight on despite that. There's a 3-pointer in the corner made by Jake Notice, and as I mentioned in the pregame, we will have to notice as he is the outstanding scorer on this Griffin squad. He averages 16.5 points per game. Bad dad joke, I know, sorry.
I love that dad joke.
Jordan Charles continues to have success in this first quarter. He's up to 9 points, first 3 of the night for the Vikes.
All about that cheese, Ryan.
Yep.
I love it.
Already 4 minutes into this first quarter. It's the former Oak Bay product, Atlas St. Paul Butler, with a hoop. Played his high school ball just down the road at Oak Bay High. Good movement by the Vikes here, eventually finding Stinson wide open. And the Vikes have come out very hot tonight, Lindsay. They are 6 of 9 from the floor in the first 5 minutes. Couple threes, and they're now up 14-7.
Yeah, their offense is really tight. Not a lot that I could say as far as improvement goes.
St. Paul Butler with another chance. This one will just rim out on him. And give the Vikes the ball back, up by 7. And the foul is... Charles wide open on the outside. Can't do that to him the way he's playing in this first quarter. Bank it. 12 points for Jordan in this opening quarter.
Great take, and they're getting great looks tonight.
Good defense there by Charles to avoid fouling Shito. Another double-digit score for the Griffins. Able to get one there, and wide open again is Charles, and he is money tonight. He knows that his team needs him to come up big this weekend, Lindsay, and he is living up to it right now.
Yeah, no one on MacEwan even gave a shadow of a closeout. I don't know why.
Those were near identical plays, weren't they?
They were exactly the same play, yeah.
Carbon copies of each other, and 6 points for Jordan Charles on those last 2 possessions. He's got 3 straight threes for the Vikes, trying to get one back for the Griffins there in the corner. Tesvik Jorgis will check in for the Vikes as well, and he's provided a spark at times on both sides of the ball for UVic this season. Let's see if he can achieve that here again. Stinson, a little bit of post play for him. Don't see Taylor with too much time in the post, but he makes the most of it there.
Yeah, great move.
Carlos Costa finds himself on the perimeter there, leaving an open look underneath for Shitu, but can't get it to go as the Vikes continue to dominate this first quarter. And Mason Lowen, a little bit of a semi-dunk, we can call it. He wasn't as clean as he probably would have liked it, but either way, it still counts for 2 points.
It still looked so easy, though. He just blew right past his defender. Notice.
We've seen him with hops when he's been given the opportunity before. He can explode.
Yep.
Vikes have been all season, but Vikes not really giving them any chance to try and dictate the flow of the game, as the Grant MacEwan women's team basically was able to do to the Vikes women.
To put the ball in the hoop.
Open look for Tubafor, but he misses. And it's Charles back the other way. Jordan Charles has 17 points on 7 of 9 shooting in this first quarter.